Hi, my name is Rochelle. Welcome back to my channel. This is going to be a general reading for the sign of Gemini. This reading is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Gemini signs, and it's for the month of November 2020. This reading may not be intended for you since it is a general reading. The roles in it can be reversed. Please use your own intuition and guidance from Spirit when watching. I really do appreciate your support, so thank you for commenting, liking, sharing, and subscribing to my channel. Okay, Gemini, the first card you have this month is Shaman, and this is what it looks like upright. And on the card it says Divine Wisdom and Spiritual Power. So in the reverse, this card means poor advice, narrow-mindedness, wrong course of action, and restriction. So I would say, like, by changing your approach, maybe a better dynamic will emerge. Break free from traditional structure to find what's going to serve your higher good and what's going to serve you. And I would also say don't worry about this card too much. I don't think it's like a major thing that's going to be happening to you this month, so don't stress out over it too much. Okay, and then the second card you have, like, I will say this card I don't relate to too much. Like, readers have cards they don't relate to a lot, and this is the one that I don't relate to that much. So, but that's me. Okay, then the second card you have is the Four of Acorns, and on it it says comfort and community. So I think you're going to be surrounded by family, friends, like happiness and love. So just like allow this collective optimism to center you spiritually. Like maybe you want to help other people who've like supported you along the way. Like maybe there's going to be somebody in your family or a friend that's going to need your help and you're going to help them. And this will really help you too. I think this is going to like somehow move you into the direction that you need to go. Like it's almost kind of like fate. Like this is going to help you somehow. Okay, and then you have the Five of Acorns, and on this card it says challenge and growth. So you may have like the tendency to avoid conflict whenever feasible. You may find that like anger and tension makes you feel uneasy, and maybe you just want it to go away, like you're wishing it to go away. So I think like some of you might even deflect like some of that energy and ignore the problem, like if there is a problem. So this is saying not to do that. Like consider whether always avoiding like the discomfort and being uncomfortable is the best way to go, or maybe you can find yourself like compromising on something that's important to you by doing that. So I think something's going to come up and you're just going to like hold it in because you don't want the person to be mad at you, or like maybe you're afraid, like it could be somebody you're seeing and you don't want them, you're afraid that they might break up with you. I don't know it, but there's something you need to let them know how you really feel so it doesn't just like fester inside of you. Okay. And then you have the Six of Feathers, and on this card it says transition and insight. This card is urging you to kickstart like any changes that are necessary in order for you to move forward. Allow yourself to like break free from like your past and move into like a more positive future, because if you haven't been able to do this, like you've been trying to figure it out how to do it, there's going to be like a solution. It's going to, like a solution is on the horizon. So you're going to figure out how to do this. And I already feel like the process of healing has already begun. But you just need to start believing in yourself a little bit more, and maybe find like a new sense of purpose. Or if you've never had a sense of purpose, you need to find your purpose and focus on where you want to be and who you want to be. And then you have the 9 of feathers, and on this card it says perspective and self-empowerment. Yeah, like self-empowerment. Awesome. So I think when you start to feel anxious or your anxieties are at their height, it might feel like things are at their worst, like it can't get worse. But I don't think it's as bad as you think it is. So just step back and look at the big picture. Things are really not as bad as they seem. Maybe you need to like adjust your perspective and look farther into the future with like optimism. And even if there isn't that much to look forward to, just know you're doing the best that you can right now. Things will get better. It's not always going to be like this. Man, you guys have a serious reading today or this month. Okay, and then you have the 9 of shells, and this card says gratitude and fulfillment. So this is the wish card too, so make a wish. I want to say that. I think things are going to turn in your favor by the end of the year, or maybe it might be going a little bit into next year, so maybe January, February, or March. Just count your blessings and express gratitude for what you have. And I know it's hard to do that sometimes, but like maybe starting or ending each day, create like a mental list, or maybe you can even write down the list of 3 things for which you are most grateful. Because like over time, this is going to be like in your mind, and you're going to start attracting it. So you will like intensify your senses of contentment, and your ability to attract or manifest things is going to start happening. Like you're just going to, it really does help. It really does work. I know it sounds crazy but it does. You just have to really start saying it and believing it, and it works. Okay, and then you have the moon, and on it says imagination and perception on the card. So I think you need to start listening to yourself and trusting your intuition a little bit more, so you can see like what is beyond in front of you, like what you can see in front of you. Just let go of any mental blocks or negative self-talk you might have, and just allow your intuition to guide you, or your gut, like whatever you want to call it. Just because I think like really believe what you like, really dream big, and like really believe that you're going to have this, because I think your inner guidance will lead you forward to where you want to be and what you have to do. Like over time it's going to do that. You really have to believe it though. Like that's what I'm getting over and over in your reading, is you have to trust yourself more and believe that you can have everything that you want. Now, it's not going to be like from sitting there in your living room doing nothing and being like, oh, I want this, and expecting it to happen. It's not that. I mean, you have to believe you can get it, and then you have to go get it. So you have to believe in yourself that you know how you're going to get these things. It's a lot of hard work. It's not easy. It's a lot of hard work, but you can do it. And like, especially with this card, the Magician says willpower and creation. The Magician can create anything. Like you have the Magician card, so like this is the perfect time for you to move forward on your goals or an idea, your business, your school, like that career. It's just everything. Like the seed of potential has sprouted, and you're going to be able to take action and bring your intention to fruition. I really do get that this is going to happen to you guys with this card. Because I think over time, like you have learned, you already have the skills, the knowledge, and the capabilities to get done what you have to get done. And if you don't, like if you need more skills or something, then do it. Like go back to school, take courses online, watch YouTube videos, or join groups that have the same interests as you, and you can learn things from that. Try and get a mentor. Maybe you can go work like somewhere with, or shadow somebody to see if you really like that. I mean, there's all kinds of things that you can do. Like the sky's the limit. Okay, so your first oracle card you have is A Long Way Home. And this card means journey, experience, and passage. So maybe you're going to be going back home, you know, over the holidays, or maybe it's a mental journey. You're going to be thinking about like your past. I think it could be maybe you're going to be gaining a lot of experience from things, or you have the experience. I think it's going to be different for everybody. Okay, and then the next oracle card is Elizabeth in the Lion. It is time to become a great leader. So what I'm getting from this card is if you don't see yourself as a leader, other people might see you as one. Like if you want like a promotion or a different career or something, like maybe you even just want a different job, you must dress and speak the part to get that. And like even if you're at a job where you can wear jeans and t-shirts, but upper management, you know, they dress business casual or business attire, you need to dress like you already have that part. Like that's what I'm getting more than anything in my head is telling me. I do feel that you will get promoted or whatever it is that you want. Like there's going to be this new blessing that's going to come to you, but it also comes with like a big responsibility. So you're going to be busier and it might be harder, but I do think it's eventually going to come with more money. So I do think you're going to be up for the challenge. So really, what I'm getting is like it or not, you are a leader. Like, so maybe a lot of you are going for a management job or something like that. That's what I'm getting. Okay, Gemini, I hope this helps, and I look forward to working with you guys in the future, and I hope you have a great day. Take care. Bye.